Salutations, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. I'm Lord Forwind, and we're still playing here as Maglor in the Realms of Exile mod. So we are prepping for, hopefully, the last war against Mythlond. We still need to fabricate 5 more claims. We're in the middle of doing one right now. Then we will be able to seize all this, and then the last goal is to take Harlinden, I guess. Hardalon. We'll take that one, and then we'll worry about our Noldor title and worry about basically conquering all of Arnor. After all, the men cannot hope to contest an army of Noldor cavalry. That's my logic here. The downside is we just may need more troops. Oh, well, then we get claims on this entire area. So if I declare war on you, my claims, we get everything. Okay, all we need is prestige now. So let's hold a feast. Holding a feast in our capital. Actually, we'll hold it right there. And we want culinary art pieces and great opinion gain. There's no way we'll die marching to there. We'll win a duel, get 800 gold, and plenty of prestige. 4 months until we get prestige. Okay. Welcome, friends. Discussions on strategy on the battlefield. Become friends with somebody in our lands, I guess. Gain 75 prestige. We should have enough now. And we survive. And do we want to become an Eagle Reveler? Sure. I just wanted to make sure that that was not an Elven Sin thing. Okay. We now have enough prestige that we can just simply declare war for all of this. Maybe supported by tributaries. Not particularly concerned about that. And we'll literally raise our army on their doorstep. I think we still, unfortunately, need to raise our levies just because the cab units are so small. Raise all there. It's still only 6,000. Should be all we need. And now we march in and we annihilate them. Oh, nope, we don't annihilate them because we haven't caught them yet. Now we've caught them. Now they get annihilated. There we go. Now we just need to occupy mass amounts of territory. Or capture their leader, which would be a lot easier. I'm not the head of my dynasty. That is Elrond. Still, for the moment. He's got more units. Even though my army is significantly stronger. That will change at some point. See, we just out-siege them because we have the song singers, or the songsmiths, there we go. Which are just totally ridiculously OP compared to trebuchets. I mean, look at the difference. We're literally singing down the walls of their forts. It's like Joshua on the walls of Jericho, but far more devastating. Where is this located? Sure, I'll take another 2,000 something gold. That'll max out my cap. Yep. Okay, we can hire one more men-at-arms unit. Honestly, let's see. We might have to do Calaquendi skirmishers just because they're the largest one. So that'll get us like 300 or 400 more units, I guess. Or we just go with the logic that we will constantly be raising our levies as well as our men-at-arms every war. Which, of course, is a fine decision as well. And we win. Victory is ours. Formed the Kingdom of Mithlond. And in terms of the title of the Noldor, we need... It says it has no de jure counties, but it says it's a check mark here. Well, we'll see once we get 400 if that's all we need. If not, well, this whole run will be slightly screwed up then. We'll grant some titles away in the meantime. Doesn't mean I still probably will keep going for a while longer. It's just annoying. Amazing how many Noldor there still are in Middle-earth. When I can literally just create Noldor whole scale out of thin cloth. Okay, next month then. There we go. Can we claim the Noldor title? No, because there's no de jure. Okay, well, that screws us up, doesn't it? So, the question becomes, do I keep rampaging around the map? I could just declare a war and start my conquest against Sauron over there if I wanted to. Thranduil hasn't managed to conquer anything or unite anybody under him, despite being very strong. Lorien is losing versus Sauron. Offer to join war. Sorry, I'm trying to debate, do I want to continue this now that I can't get the Noldor title? Or not? See, it says a check mark here, but then there's no check mark here. It's a little frustrating. We'll sell some trivial titles. $300, $450. It's going to be over 500 if we take the skirmishers. But is that worth it, or is it worth getting another 250 heavy cav? Probably it's worth 250 heavy cav, in all honesty. Just park them right there. Oh, this is a bit of a mess, isn't it? I think we should at least unite the elves of this area. Can we create Lindon? We can. Well, at least we've become High King of Lindon. Even if we cannot vassalize these guys just yet. Nor can we declare forced vassalization. We could vassalize these guys. They're hobbits. But they look like dwarves. Yes, they're Longbeard dwarves following the hobbit faith. That's pretty weird. Pay that ransom. I guess we'll have to do another run where I go for High King of the Noldor from the event trees. So, you know what? Actually, after I'm done this one, I might stop this series unless people really want it to continue. In which case, I'll go back and try to do the actual Maglor chain of events. I was wondering if I could get around it. Turns out, the mod creators thought of that. Well done, mod critics. And then if people really do want, I could continue this conquest, but it'd be easier if I could just suddenly take Linden itself. I don't know. We've already done the route where I go kill Sauron as Maglor by going south. There is a different one if you go to Moria, I'm told. Or we could just start conquering the whole map here as Maglor and just do a world conquest. Maybe I'll do that. Ah, here we go. Never mind. You can begin the 4th kinslaying. It just took a while for it to register. There we go. Launch a war against ourselves to claim the title High King of the Noldor. Does that mean I have the title now? There we go. The 4th kinslaying. You start a war against you with the kinslaying CB. Rally the troops. So I'm fighting myself. Okay. This is bizarre. So can I raise it in my own lands? I can. So I guess I have to win the war against myself, which I've won. You are captured and killed by yourself. Or I surrender and I get it all. Game? I make it a backup save because I guess the mod creators didn't consider this situation. Okay, we lost the title to ourselves, but now we are High King of the Noldor, and we won the war. And now we have to reappoint everybody. Except for you, because I don't ever trust my spy masters. We are now High King of the Noldor. And we have far too many duchies, because I'm guessing we stole the titles from everybody we just went to war with. Did we? We have a lot of king titles. Let's see, this is there. We need that one. This is there. It'd be nice to hold, but not necessarily. This one we definitely do not need. And we probably don't need this one. So where's the traditional seat? Right there. By the way, the traditional seat is a new movable thing in the new expansion for CK3. Is you can actually move things around, which is kind of cool. Okay, they've converted to our faith. They're already of our faith. You're of our faith as well. I just want to make sure there's no hobbit religion still lingering in our lands. There's some. Let's see, is there any event from us becoming High King of the Noldor? Doesn't appear to be. Okay. Although apparently I still need to raise public order here. So much for having to restart the campaign. We just won. So we continue. Awesome. And then we get a huge claim on all of this area. So now I need claims for down here. Okay. I think that's in the right duchy. It is. I doubt I can make him just join me. Nope. Especially because once again we're another kinslayer. Although it doesn't register there. Interesting. Yeah, the Crown Forests are disabled because we haven't interacted with them yet. Trying to make my non-Noldor archers also really strong. matter what we do, we still have yet to manage to hit level 10. I'll let these guys make stuff. We have an event. Closer attention. Okay. Our lore master is doing a really good job of getting full area claims. It's great. It's down here then. Door to Newville. Oh, where Baron and Luthien spent their time there. And we'll find a way to impress other people. Whatever she wants to do. Can always give good suggestions because we have good scores. No need for a dedication. The wife is totally happy with us, even though our character has a previous wife who's not entirely gone yet. We don't need to make our wife happy. Our prestige is far more useful to me. Pilgrim's Guide has low durability. I guess I'll just repair all of these while I have some extra cash. Do I have an antiquarian? I don't think I do. No, I don't. I should have somebody. There we go. The most important of our things, of course, our sword will never decay, so that's a positive thing. And now we have a chest of wondrous craftsmanship, which should pass 10. Good. So people will think I'm actually prestigious enough. Oops. Helps if I click the last button. Because there is some Sindar, and of course there's the Philothrim there. All of this is Noldor, though, thankfully. Apparently we're converting some of the territories. Kind of fine just making money. Our capital is already stupidly developed. 57. Don't think we need to develop it further. Are we going to get another claim on a whole region? Yes. Wow. Talk about lucky. Now all we basically need is a claim on that, and we'll have... Oh, and down there, and we'll finish off the other Noldors in the area. And of course we'll win the war. We've already fought these guys. Nothing major has changed. Although Lorien lost lands against Mordor. That's slightly problematic. In the south, that's failed. Oh, well, never mind. It didn't fail because it hasn't been united. Because we started with the broken ones. So there is no Gondor. These guys did okay. These guys are doing really well. Everyone else has risen up on their own. Like these guys down south. Osgallon. Interesting. Thranduil is attacking his queen? Not his wife, but his actual queen. Because he's only a count, remember. Even though he should be significantly stronger. Okay, we agree to disagree. And didn't get the full region. Bother. Okay, that delays us for a little while longer. More time to build up my stupidly strong cav. I guess I'll help my vassals secure their territory a little bit. Stop the revolts, if there are any. Speaking of which, how do they feel about my constantly fighting? They don't seem to care, which is great. Cool. Maybe because our wars are so quickly done. I think we'll finish strategist and then go for gallant. We want to say that. We can grant vassals to their rightful lieges. Okay. Slightly worse Chancellor, but a decent Spy Master. And the daughter, decent granddaughter too. Good. Okay. Are we gonna get a multi-claim or just one? Multi-claim, please. No. She was doing so well. She got several multi-claims in a row, and then she gets nothing. We have a brooch. I guess we'll equip it, but we don't really care about it. Oh good, time to skim a little off the top and get some more cav units. As well as become a strategist. Perfect. Okay, only a couple more there and we'll be maxed out on men-at-arms, at which point, barring completing the renown tree or having lots of people with titles, which we should probably create some. Is there any here we could do that would get us? No. How about you? We could up the size of our spear regiments, and we could up our archer regiments. So I think we do that. And then we quickly upgrade them. Then we create another accolade. Oh, she doesn't serve as a knight. Never mind. You. Cancel. I want somebody who can actually, help with fighting. Valiant is decent. Vanguard. Sure, Vanguard work. Yeah. If we swap those two, that's more useful for me. Because now we can up this. If we play it right, we can get more men-at-arms. It's just a little tricky to go above our limit. Those are all almost maxed out. Now we got to claim on the whole area, which we already had a claim on. Okay, that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode, we'll finish off Hardelon. Harlandon. And we will probably subdue the dwarves, maybe. Force them to be our vassals. or client states rather, so they keep coming to our aid, and then we'll start, I guess it's probably picking away at the Dunedain. See you guys all then. Bye for now.